हम लोगों ने कॉन्फ्रेंस रखी थी, पहली कॉन्फ्रेंस की सेवा कैसे हो सकती है उसके बारे में बॉम्बे में कॉन्फ्रेंस रखी हुई थी। 4 दिन की कॉन्फ्रेंस थी और बीच में वहाँ सभी हमारे डेलीगेट्स जो बॉम्बे में आए हुए थे उनको रहने के लिए एक स्थान था, वहाँ पर सब जाते थे, रहते थे। डेलीगेट्स आए हुए थे, वहाँ भोजन करते थे। कॉन्फ्रेंस तो गुरुवार का ओपनिंग हो गया, शुक्र शनि और रवि, और रविवार शाम को वैलिडिक्टरी था। शनिवार दोपहर में जहाँ पर कॉन्फ्रेंस के डेलीगेट सबको इकट्ठा होना था वहाँ पर भोजन था। तो मैं वहाँ पर भोजन के लिए पहुँचा तो हमारी दादी प्रकाश मणि उस टाइम पर कॉन्फ्रेंस की हमारे इंचार्ज थी। तो दादी प्रकाश मणि में जैसे भोजन कर रहा था तो मुझे कहा कि रमेश जी, हमने नक्की किया है कि कल सुबह 20 मार्च होगी। कल सुबह हम सब ने नक्की किया है 20 मार्च हम करेंगे। तो आप जानते हैं हम भाइयों में थोड़ा थोड़ा अहंकार होता है। तो मैंने कह दिया बहन जी, उस टाइम पर हम दादी नहीं कहते थे, बहन जी कहते थे। हमने कहा बहन जी आप क्यों हमारा काम बढ़ा रहे हो? आप जानते हैं 2 दिन से तुमने खाना भी नहीं खाया है, आज मुश्किल से खाना खाने को आए हुए हैं और आप कहते हो कल सुबह हम 20 मार्च करेंगे। कौन इसकी जिम्मेदारी उठाएगा, कौन कराएगा? तो दादी ने कहा, हाँ, तब बहन जी ने कहा कि रमेश भाई आप फिक्र नहीं करो, हम और किसी के द्वारा करा लेंगे, हम और किसी के द्वारा करा लेंगे। आप तो यहाँ के निमित्त भाई हो, इसलिए मेरी फर्ज है आपको बताने की। बाकी आपको कोई भी बात की उसमें जिम्मेदारी लेने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, आप सुबह 6 बजे आ जाना। मैंने कहा ठीक है था बहन जी, अगर आप और किसी से करा रहे हो और मेरी जिम्मेदारी नहीं बढ़ती, मेरा काम नहीं बढ़ता है तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, आप करा लेना। भोजन करके मैं जहाँ कॉन्फ्रेंस थी वहाँ जा रहा था, ड्राइविंग कर रहा था तो आप जानते हैं बाबा के साथ रूरियान। तो बाबा ने ऐसे अचानक मेरी बुद्धि को पकड़ा। बाबा ने कहा ये तुमने क्या किया बच्चा, क्या सेवा तुम करता है क्या? रूरियान, मैं ड्राइविंग कर रहा हूँ और उसके बीच में बाबा के साथ रूरियान हो रही। मैंने कहा नहीं बाबा, सेवा तो आप करा रहे हो, मैं निमित्त बन के कर रहा हूँ। तो बाबा ने कहा कि बच्चे तुमको निमित्त बनने का मैं चांस दे रहा हूँ तो तुमने क्यों मना किया? ये 20 मार्च की सेवा जो है कल बॉम्बे में होने वाली है, उसके लिए मैं तुमको निमित्त बना रहा था, कुमार का बच्ची के द्वारा, तुमने मना क्यों किया? मैंने कहा बाबा बहुत काम है, थक जाता हूँ, इतना काम होता है। कहा थक जाता है तो अच्छा है ना, इतना भाग्य बनता है, थकने की क्या बात है? तो आपको तो खाली निमित्त बनना है, काम तो हुआ पड़ा है, आप हाँ कह दो आपके द्वारा काम हो जाएगा, आपको निमित्त बनने का सौभाग्य मिल जाएगा, आपके खाता में जमा हो जाएगा। मैंने कहा बाबा इतना सस्ता सौदा है तो मैं क्या ना कहूँ, इतना सस्ता सौदा है कि बना हुआ है, सब कुछ है, अब हाँ कह दो काम हो जाएगा, खाली थोड़ा ही काम करना होगा। जहाँ पर सभी डेलीगेट्स रहे हुए थे वहाँ भोजन के लिए मैं वहाँ पहुँचा तो दादी प्रकाश मणि सामने मिले। दादी जी ने कहा अरे रमेश ये क्या है तुम्हारा बॉम्बे, कल 20 मार्च सुबह 6 बजे करनी है, अभी तक स्लोगन नहीं छपे हुए, अभी तक पुलिस परमिट नहीं आई, अभी तक रास्ता फिक्स नहीं है, कैसे 20 मार्च होगी? ये तुम्हारा बॉम्बे में कुछ काम ही नहीं होता है। तो मुझे एकदम ट्यूबलाइट हुई कि ये तो मैंने जिम्मेदारी उठाई थी बाबा के साथ, इसलिए बाबा ने बाकी सबका ताला बंद कर दिया और मेरी ही ट्यूबलाइट का कनेक्शन चालू रखा था। तो मैंने कहा बहन जी आप, क्योंकि मैंने आपको कहा ना उस टाइम पर दादी नहीं कहते थे, बहन जी कहते थे। मैंने कहा बहन जी अभी आप फिक्र मत करो, कल सुबह 6 बजे कॉन्फ्रेंस अपने 20 मार्च होगी। मैंने कहा आप फिक्र नहीं करो, काम हुआ ही पड़ा है, अभी मैं 1 घंटे में सब तैयारी करके आता हूँ। तो दादी ने कहा अरे रमेश जी खाना खा के जाओ ना। मैंने कहा बहन जी यहाँ 2 रात खाना नहीं खाया है, एक तीसरी रात नहीं खाऊंगा, अभी मैं जा रहा हूँ।
पत्थर से बने हीरे मोती Om Shanti. Remain constantly victorious with the awareness of the combined form. Baba and I combined. Baba and I are combined. Baba is Karavanhar, the one who inspires, and I, soul, am an instrument. This is known as being beyond thought. That is, it is the remembrance of the One. Those who maintain pure thoughts can never have any worries. Just as the Father and you are combined, in the same way, that body and soul are combined. Your future form of Vishnu is the combined form. In the same way, when service of yourself and service of everyone is combined, you will have to labor less and will receive greater success. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vyakti Parivar. Today's day 4. Remain constantly victorious with the awareness of the combined form. Today's topic, Baba and I. Combined. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Ramesh Bhai shared such a beautiful story that if Baba is making me instrument, right, I should accept it. But most interesting thing is, there are three things. One is, whatever conversation he had with Dadi, you can keep thinking about it. But what he was doing, having conversation with Baba, heart-to-heart conversation with Baba. So it's very interesting to see where your direction of the thoughts are. So the third thing is, then realization came. If his intellect was not with Baba and not have this chit chat with Baba, I don't think he would have realized, or he would have said yes and understood that I have to take this opportunity. I remember Baba used to tell us, take a chance, you will become chancellor. You have been given a chance. And lack of awareness is Baba's task. And Baba is giving me a chance to be instrument to create my fortune. So these are really right, appropriate words, that whatever, anything which happens, today, this Shantiman, when it was starting, Dadi Prakashmani used to say, Baba, what we will do is such a big place, and and Baba gave answer, there are many who have to come and create their fortune. And we see now that it's not only Shantivan, but so many Camp Sarovar, right? Man Sarovar, Anand Sarovar. I think we could create many. We need so much, right? So creating fortune, everyone, some are able to give money, some are able to use time, some are able to use their talents and specialties. If we don't do expansion, then how will thousands create their fortune. So I think that is a very important point to think that Karan Karamanhar is Baba. His task will happen anyway. So why not I take chance to create my fortune? Right? So it's a very, he told in short, but I know more details because he had shared before too. But the lesson which we learn is say yes to Baba. And when you will say yes, you will create your fortune. Good story, right, on Baba being Karan Karamanar. So today's Avyak signal also is about Baba and we combined. Baba and I are combined. Baba is Karamanhar, the one who inspires, and I is soul instrument, and I is soul an instrument. This is called being beyond thoughts. When to think there will be so much to do, there is a lot to do, how will I do, right? But then what happened? Instead of thinking, have remembrance of Baba. Have remembrance of the one those who maintain pure thoughts can never have any worries. How will it happen? Some cooperative souls, I call them angels, they appear, right, to help. There is a time in our life we can do a lot, right? And there is time you want to do, but it's limited. I have seen many times before I used to travel alone. So I'm standing and need help. Someone will appear. Do you need help? Can we help you? Because I know angels will appear, right? So we have to keep courage, have faith in Baba, and see how Baba gets it done. So that is what Baba is saying. Just as the Father and you are combined, in the same way, body and soul are combined. Body and soul are combined, and your future form is of Vishnu. So Baba says, so future form is Vishnu, so maintain that form. Keep in your mind. In the same way, when service of yourself and service of everyone else is combined. I had been thinking, Lord, that how we all can be, not what I am doing or I am achieving, but let everyone feel that way. So Baba says, as yourself and service of everyone is combined, you will have to labor less. and receive greater success. I had been thinking about this few days because our annual meeting is starting here from this evening, and love and cooperation are the most important. How do we help each other? If you have resource of people and other one have the resource of money, so if we combine it, if we share that, task will be done. So not only my, but everyone. If we really have that feeling in yajna, yajna definitely is Baba's task, but it will become obstacle free. Whatever obstacles are there, whether it's of I and mine, this is mine, this is mine, nothing is mine, it's Baba. So that internal attitude of unlimited, we and Baba together will definitely bring success. If what Baba is saying we do it today, golden age will begin today. We won't have to wait, right? We have to wait because we are not doing what we are supposed to do, right? So why Baba asked us to fix the date? Because it is up to us, right? So to have that determination, pure thoughts will definitely help us to be successful. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Hello, Judy Ben. Om Shanti.
Hello. Good morning to you. Good day to Avyakti Parivar. I really enjoyed that sharing from Ramesh Bhai. Quite honest, quite transparent, and a bit of a cliffhanger. I'm hoping we get more of that story tomorrow. But what I found interesting, and you talked a lot, I mean, this idea of combined and instrument being used almost synonymously in today's signal. So they're going to have to get police permit and the route plan and organize and arrange things. There's a lot of practical things that were going to have to happen in that story. And the signal is talking about not worrying. So, and I think it's very relevant because many BK teams are taking on big projects. There's a lot of planning, arranging. When do we know we've crossed the line? As an instrument, yes, Baba is Karan Kravenhar, but I still have to plan and arrange and think about some practical things. When has that planning crossed the line into worrying? So I'm no longer combined, no longer the instrument. What are the signs that I've crossed that line from planning, practical to worrying? I'm alone. I'm no longer combined.
If we have remembrance of Baba and good wishes, then a lot of people will come to help you. So it's not question of I will do alone, but you will get help. But if you keep thinking and worrying, you won't get enough help. You know, it's a every remembrance of Baba and good wishes is a pure energy. When you have pure energy, it pulls others. Resources will come, people will come, everything gets done. I remember that once Dadi Prakashmani was in Delhi in Pandavavan, and we were supposed to have a teachers' meeting. So when Dadi came there, room was not clean yet, the whole room. And when we went, we saw Dadi with a broom, and she was cleaning. And we got, why Dadi has to do it? We will get it done. But as soon as Dadi took the broom, so many people appeared. They could have done it before too, right? But like Baba, he will start Karma Yoga. No, we see the pictures that Baba start cleaning grain or rolling paper. Then everyone ran. Baba is doing, let's go, let's go. So I think becoming instrument definitely will pull lot of souls to come and help. I always had cooked and all that, but recently I haven't. So one day I was sitting, I said, I'm sitting, and they were peeling potatoes. I said, let me do it. Now 4 people start taking video. So I said, but instead of taking video, why don't you do something? But what I'm saying that pure energy of remembrance and good wishes pulls everything. Nature will help you, people will help you, money will come. So definitely one doesn't need to worry. But if you keep thinking, how will happen? From where money will come? From where this, So the lesson which we learn is say yes and don't worry that who will do it. Baba will get it done, not himself, but he will touch the intellect of many. What I will keep firm is let there be remembrance and good wishes. Very important.
Yeah.
Because they say when there are good wishes, then no worry.
Yeah.
Because your thoughts are pure.
I find it incredibly important what you just shared, because someone might say, okay, I will start to do, and others will come, and they don't come, and nothing comes because there wasn't that good wishes, that pure feelings, that remembrance, that magical ingredients. I find it incredibly powerful what you just shared. So thank you for highlighting that. There are quite a few directions I could go at this point. So I love this topic combined. And even listening to you now, the picture of a tree came into my mind, that the ultimate combined we want is combined with Baba, that remembrance. But from it, a bunch of other kinds of combined emerge. So even in your sharing now, you're talking about the annual meeting, and you use the word combined, combining resources. Together, we can accomplish so much more. So lots of different combined. Now, I have noticed that you would make an excellent coach. Actually, you do make a very good coach. You already, because you're so good at inspiring us to practice, to practice. So when I think of combined, and you've talked about this, combining with Baba also allows me to combine with my self-respect, which seems very critical, just pure feelings to the self. What are some practices you would encourage to keep me combined with my self-respect?
Let us see, when there is lack of self-respect, then is lack of self-trust, right? So if Baba trusts me, our whole story is Baba is trusting me, keep courage. I remember when I came, I was still in university. I had just begun. So I had to study. There is center, lot of invitations to come. And I remember that whatever I did, like Baba will say, travel, go lecture, give here, go here. And I said, no, there are seniors there are so many, I don't need to. But Baba's trust helped me to have faith in my own self. That Baba is saying it, let me do it. With the thought that I have to be obedient, right? I have to do what Baba wants me to do. So what I would say that if you have lack of self-trust because of lack of recognition of one's own self and the part I have to play, I think we have to look at Baba. That let's see what Baba wants me to do. It could be with anyone. They say that when Baba became Sakar and the Prakashmani Dadi had to take responsibility. And she said, I and Baba will do together. That was her mantra. Every morning, Baba, let's see, both of us will do together. Even that time, Yagya was very small comparative to today. Today, you can't even, it's limitless, thousands of centers and thousands of instruments. And at that time, maybe there were 100, even centers were less than 100. But combined with Baba, maybe you are not experiencing, say it through the words that Baba is with me. We are combined. Even remind yourself of what Baba is telling you. We have to sometimes chat with Baba, think and praise about Baba, so that whether self-trust or whether whatever other qualities are required, when there is self-respect, there are many other qualities, right? So churn on that. What are other qualities? I could think one is self-trust, right? And your own honesty, right? Someone says something which I haven't said. Sister Mohini said it. A lot of people do that. But I don't take it on. I say, okay, they're using my name to get things done, but I haven't said. So in the beginning, maybe like people, say it, but then they know that I won't say things like that. So your self-confidence, self-trust begins. So I think what homework we all have to do is to look at, if I have self-respect, what qualities and powers I will have. And then see it in practical. Am I using or experiencing those powers or not? Like one of the good example is of Dadis. They had so much self-respect, right? I remember Dadi Janki. She took so many challenges. Go for a conference with the gurus, go for, like Dadi. Not only that, but time came, she wants to go. She wants to go to every new country. And many times I will say, Dadi, we're not ready. We don't have invitation. We don't have visa. Let's still go. Let's do it, So I think when there is self-respect, you have courage. And you don't doubt that it won't happen, right? You have self-respect. It's Baba's task. We both will do it. It will happen. I mean, that is how Dadis work, right? So we all also have to do that. Have confidence, have courage, and self-respect will keep increasing also. You not have 100%, right? Even if you have 30%, do it. It will get 40%, it will get 50%. And time comes, let's say, if I have still 10% less, but playing the role or responsibility or duty, that 10% will increase also. because you were able to do it. Right.
See, you're like a coach. You're very motivating, very inspiring. I want to bring a specific element or practice into this because as you were sharing, it was reminded me of something we sometimes say that, it's not a question of whether or not we believe in God. It's a question of have I experienced God's belief or confidence or faith in me? And within that, the practice of Bapdada's drishti. Now you had Sakar Bapdada, you received that. Is that an important practice to just take, whether it's Sakar or in this case, Avyak, to experience Baba's drishti helps me to combine with that self-respect?
Yeah, it's good you're reminding me because I always, whenever I have to do something, I bring Baba's drishti on me. Always, I always say, now Baba is looking at me what I am doing. And that becomes very powerful. Again, it becomes like a combined now. Baba gave me drishti, we are together, let's do it. One thing I noticed since I had been given this role, any meeting to start, anything to start, you have to say few words. And I keep telling them, why I have to do that, They say, no, you have to do it. And now I know. So I kind of say, okay, I will say few words. So, as you're saying that how keeping Baba combined, understanding of one's own role, and then your efficiency, your courage, you take every chance given to you, you happily do that, And that increases our capacity, our self-confidence, and also what is my role? Just few words to share with everyone. So you start understanding, and that also increases your self-respect. Self-respect has to be equivalent to your role, right? So if you understand and do it, your self-respect will increase. It's a very good question, but also it has a lot of details. And if you do step by step, as you said, okay, you do it with Baba's Drishti, you do it as Baba Karan Karamana, then another step. And one day it will become 100%, right?
Thank you so much, Didi. I really am very inspired by what you shared. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you. So tomorrow is Saturday and our schedule from Amritvela 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. 6 o'clock meditation will start, followed by Hindi Avek Muli. Then in the afternoon, Awake the children class from 1:30 to 3 p.m. Awake the youth class 3 to 4 p.m. 6 o'clock Bhatti will start, followed by Hindi series, English series, and chit chat. Now let's remember Baba and take Drishti from Didi.
बाबा तुम्हारे दिल में हम हैं, हमारे दिल
Om Shanti. Om Shanti.